I'm sure you've heard of the famous world-renowned racehorse Secretariat. He's one of the most impressive animal athletes to have ever lived. You and I see animals like that and get wildly impressed by their strength and power. But here's what I find ironic. The thing that impresses us as humans do very little to move or excite God. In fact, what God actually delights in may surprise you. The psalmist wrote in Psalm 147, "His pleasure is not in the strength of the horse, nor his delight in the legs of the warrior. The Lord delights in those who fear him, who put their hope in his unfailing love." Now, it must be noted that when the Bible speaks of fearing God, it isn't referring to being scared of him or running from him in terror. No, when it talks about fearing God in passages like this, it's referring to us giving God esteem and reverence. With that in mind, think about this. Out of all the things God knows and sees, he delights and takes pleasure in those who revere him and put their hope in his love. Not the strength of animals, not the beauty of the Eiffel Tower, not the grandness of Mount Everest. Nope. The reverence and hope of his children is what he takes pleasure in the most. I don't know how that lands with you today, but I pray it gives you hope like it does for me, because it means I can stop striving and start trusting. God isn't impressed by our accolades or achievements nearly as much as he is our awe and hope in him.